Hey, it's Jason from Breacher, and I'm joined with Adam today.
Oh, hello, I'm Adam.
I'm Jason. Today we're going to talk about Blackbasta ransomware. This is a very active threat actor, and to give some insight into their tactics, basically what they're doing is an email bomb. They're sending mass emails to end users, and then basically impersonating IT support to help resolve the email flow. This one's particularly nasty. It's a double extortion and a ransomware campaign, and it's very active as well. We've actually seen this in the wild. So something to be very conscious about. But yeah, I'll kick it over to Adam to show basically how we replicate these sorts of threat actors in our platform through orchestrated social engineering simulations.
Yeah. So, what's really cool about our platform is that we can run multiple stages in each playbook and therefore orchestrate multiple layers of social engineering together. And so, what we're going to show you today is how we could replicate this specific technique within the platform so that you can train your employees to spot it and improve your defenses to identify when this attack is happening. So the 3 steps today we're going to go through. The first one is just this very dumb looking generic newsletter sign up, because as we've talked about, one of the key techniques of this specific playbook is to bomb the target with hundreds or thousands of newsletter signups at once so that their email inbox starts to get flooded. We're then going to send a Teams request pretending to be from the IT help desk. And then when we join the room, we'll be talking to someone who claims to be from the help desk. And in this case, they're just going to try to get us to give them our password. In reality, they would try to get you to install some kind of remote access tool. So let's get to it. Keep in mind we're doing everything within testing mode in the platform just so you can see it all. Normally this would be real emails and everything. So here's the first email, just like you've been subscribed. You can imagine getting hundreds of these. And then we'll see the second email is the Teams link, and we'll actually open that. And then we'll go in and we'll join the room. Hello, this is Adam. Why do I have to give you my password? Yeah, but can't you do this in the back end? Okay, I guess I'll give it to you. It's dog1234. Cool. Thanks, Jason.
Is that really your password?
Yeah, of course. So we're gonna have to bleep that out in the podcast. But so like I said, we obviously had this conversation. It was obviously a bot, and you can see that we captured the whole conversation in the platform. The bot is constantly analyzing how the user is behaving and adapting its techniques based on rules, which you can customize. And then at the end, you'll see it gave us a summary of what happened. We did capture the fact that the user gave up their password and therefore they actually failed the simulation. And so you would probably want to reach out to that user and tell them, A, change their password because that's a terrible password, and B, not give their password over the phone.
Cool. Cat1234 is way better in my opinion.
Okay, well, we'll have to have that debate offline. Might be throwing fists here.
Too funny. But yeah, that's just an overview. Thank you, Adam. It's Blackbasta is a very active and a very unique threat. Couple practical tips that we've seen is one is to basically lock down your team tenant, right? So any sort of unknown senders or unknown domains, federation as well. Make sure you can't federate with outside tenants. User awareness training, really, really important too. This particular actor looks for the gaps and how you monitor and log for this sort of stuff. So they're aware of basically how tools are not interconnected and they're trying to exploit the gaps in between. So, but yeah, this overview. And yeah, thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Y'all have a
Yeah,
great night.
thank you.
See
Bye.
ya.